Hello guys and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're back playing some more Hogwarts Legacy, and yeah, last time we just helped two people over here and we had a potions class, which was interesting. Met a lot of spiders, my arachnophobia really hit there, so yeah, anyways, now we're going to do one of the main quests. Let's sit here and wait for Natsai.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Let's talk to Natsai.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't really say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you
What's going on there?
threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's go help what's going on here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Alright, here we go.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I have things to do. Expelliarmus!
Hey, that's mine!
Accio! Incendio!
Alright, we got some more. Oh! Two good changes.
Oh, what's the light go out
Ash
of your
Winder
eye?
Duelist. We've got some Valorant stuff going on here, huh?
Potato! Come on!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You
Expelliarmus! Accio!
You've made a
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright, we got them.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
That was close. Alright, let's talk to Nora.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Priya?
Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Oh, extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
This thing, okay.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Whoa.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Maybe Incendio?
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Alright, and one more here.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
That's awesome.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Alright, well. Cool, Nora.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trial of Merlin quest continued. That's cool, the way she's packing up her stuff. Alright, so what do we do next? Don't really exactly have anything else to do we?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Oh. Sir Nicholas. Oh, that's interesting. Sir Nicholas is looking for us. Alright. Let's go to the Hogwarts map. We don't have flu powder there yet. Guess we can go here. Okay, I have to clearly unlock a lot more flu powder, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go there. Honestly, this game is so awesome. The spells and everything. I think this game is mainly made for Harry Potter fans, but also for non-Harry Potter fans, because it's just about how open the game is to everything. I mean, some people might find this game babyish, not exactly their style, but this game does not look babyish to me. It literally, a guy got eaten by a dragon, and people are calling this game babyish. And also, this is gonna get very controversial, but I do feel that J.K. Rowling, even though she has her views, and if you're playing this game, you're contributing to transphobia. You're not really, because they have transgender people in this game and lesbian people in this game. So my idea of that is that this game is kind of like a middle finger to J.K. Rowling, even though she's the one that created this universe. And also she is mentioned in the developers page, which is hilarious at the start of the game. But anyways, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I wish I could have played on a console, because it would be just a lot more cleaner and a lot more smoother to play on there. But we can play with what we get. As long as you guys are enjoying the story and whatnot, I guess we can just keep playing. So yeah. You let me know if I've missed anything as well. I may have been missing a few things which I don't realize. So do let me know. Oh, hello. You play very well, sir.
Revelio.
You play very well, sir. Anyways, let's go talk to Nearly Headless Nick, one of the characters that is still from Harry Potter. From original Harry Potter. A character who is still here, I guess. I think that chest is below the... what's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, interesting.
Revelio.
Ancients of Trajan magic, though, with the whispers.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. I believe we have to go to the Great Hall. This is the courtyard. Hello. Oh man, there's so much stuff from the movies that I'm loving here. Alright, we go this way. And this is the thing we went up to, towards the Great Hall. This is Gareth. What does he want?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Gareth. Alright, let's go into the Great Hall. I believe we have to talk to Nick.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Well, I was just looking at these. This is awesome. Oh, this is
Revelio.
House Point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses contain rubies, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds, are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectfully. Looks awesome. Anyways, let's talk to Nick.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Alright, let's follow
Wait.
Nicholas.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Architecture shown here, surrounded by the four house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Is this Godric Gryffindor? No idea. Looks like him.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Alright.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that.
House of recipe book. Awesome.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
This guy's making me laugh, not gonna lie. Sir Nicholas. I love this guy. Probably one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
Fair portraits. Alright.
To get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish lately.
Obtain roast beef.
Revelio.
Where are you, roast beef? Kitchen tables. So where will I find roast beef? Will that just be like somewhere near here?
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
A lot of field guide pages here. I should be reading them, but
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
alright, let's go. Get this situation.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Herquin's pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbro Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Arbro, it's a place in, I believe it's a place in Scotland, but I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I messed that up.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
I like her.
We
She's
so
nice.
rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay, that was a Finky. That was a bit of a weird position you were in.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Like some more of those nuts. You gotta eat, you know. We're a growing man. All right, Nicholas. Here you go.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
We don't need to ask these questions.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
So I believe, if you guys have not seen Harry Potter, Sir Nicholas tried to join the Headless Hunt, but he failed because he's nearly headless. He's not exactly headless, so yeah, which is why they did not let him join the Headless Hunt. He's been trying to join the Headless Hunt for years. So yeah, it's been a pretty crazy thing. If you read or seen Harry Potter, you'll understand this. So yeah, there's a lot of things you guys don't know. So better to enjoy it, right? I mean, you guys can probably skip this loading screen part. It is very annoying, if I'm being honest. So it might take a little bit longer than usual. Mainly because the laptop is a little bit weaker than some of the PlayStations, so it takes some time to really gather up the speed and everything. So right, here we go. Headless Hunt. There we are.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir...
We aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Oh, that's hilariously funny, man. Alright. So, what we got here? After floating handles. Oh. This is interesting.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
We'll probably see what that is later, but I believe we have to do this right now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Alright.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Alright, we have to find him 5 times.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Alright, we can find him again.
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
We kind of use Rebellion
Keep
this time.
looking. You're sure to find him.
Here we go again.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
In one of these pumpkins, huh? Alright, I'm gonna cast Revelio again.
Revelio.
You guys can see, pretty easy if we cast Revelio.
Why did I come back here?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a bottle.
And we done it.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
There's a chicken behind.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Chicken, can I use Leviosa on you? I believe I can.
Levioso. Levioso.
I can't. I don't want to hurt chickens. Meet Richard Jackdaw in that Forbidden Forest. Right, so now we have to do the Forbidden Forest stuff. But I think I'm gonna leave the video here, guys. This is a really short one. I just don't think I should be recording for so much time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Hogwarts Legacy. If you guys do want to see more, do let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.